Hey guys, Lewis and Kristen here, back with another episode. We're doing the article again, the lovepanky.com article. The name of the article is 25 Topics to Talk About in a Happy Relationship. Today we are doing numbers 13 through 15. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, babe, so number 13. You want to read it? Yep.
Yes, my arm hurts like that.
That's fine, hold it like that.
Offer help. Ask your partner if you could help them with something, even if it's a silly chore. Working together on tasks always brings two people closer, and it'll always make your partner feel grateful for having you around.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%, right? Because whenever we do things together, like little projects we do, or even homework, it always turns out to be kind of fun, or brings us close together, right?
Yeah, but I feel like there's a certain extent, if you're asking for help all the time, don't you think it could be annoying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
You have to.
I feel like you're kind of like just being lazy, like, can you help now? No. Then that can
Well,
kind of
yeah.
like make it go south.
Yeah, you have to tone it down. You have to find that balance, because like some people can be like too needy, and then it's just like, okay, what, you need me for everything, like you said, and it just gets annoying. But then don't be with that person, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. So I mean, offering help is great. Asking for help is great, and doing things together is great. It brings people closer together for sure. But asking too much, I think, makes you just sound needy. I think if it's fun things though, like, oh baby, you want to help me cook, or oh baby, you want to help me with this school project that I have, and need your help with it.
It depends how you take it.
Yeah, then that's okay. But if you're like, hey, can you come over? It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I can't open this mayonnaise jar. First of all, why the fuck are you eating mayonnaise at 3 in the morning?
What?
And second of all,
What?
they sell shit for that, okay? So
What?
stop asking me. They have like little grippy things that you put on the top of the jar, and you can twist it.
Yeah, but I
You know what
heard
I'm
if you
talking
take the back of a butter knife and kind of hit it around, it helps it. I don't know if that's true
Really?
or not.
I didn't know that.
I tried that before with the pickle jar.
So, but why do people smack the bottom of a Snapple bottle?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, but that reminded me. You ever seen that when people smack they open a Snapple, they'll shake it, and then they'll turn it around and smack the bottom of the Snapple bottle?
No.
You don't know why people do that? You've never seen that?
No.
I can't be the only
I can see
one.
people shaking and opening it, but why would they smack it?
No, you've never seen someone smack the bottom of a Snapple bottle.
Mm.
Huh. Well, people do that all the time. I never understood the point of it. You want to Google? Let's Google that.
Okay.
Why do people smack the bottom of Snapple bottles?
I could have typed it up.
Oh, I didn't know if you were offering.
It, as you can tell.
I know, that's why I took over.
Well, not everybody. There's other people who get distracted easily.
Here we go. Why do people hit the bottom of a Snapple bottle? From 2010. I don't see why that would change in 6 years. Probably still the reason why. For the same reason that cigarette smokers tap their packs of cigarettes. But what's that? It doesn't answer it.
Why would you pack a Snapple bottle?
No. It's saying for the same reason that cigarette smokers tap their packs of cigarettes.
Yeah,
So we still
don't
don't
they
know
do it?
why.
Because someone told me like who smokes, it packs the nicotine more together or something. I thought that's
true.
why they called packing it.
Let's see.
To shake it.
Here, someone says because sometimes stuff collects and settles at the bottom of the bottle, and this way it reconstitutes everything by banging and shaking it up.
Yeah, so I guess it's a shaking tactic some people use.
But people shake it and then smack it, so they're dumb.
Nuh-uh, maybe it's an extra shake.
That's true. Okay, well, there we go. We learned something about Snapple bottles. Let's go on to the next one. So number 14, 5-year plans. If you've been dating for a while, talk about where you see yourselves in 5 years from now as a couple. Having shared goals always makes the relationship stronger and gives both of you something to work towards.
Well, we haven't talked about 5 years, but we talked about the future. Are you supposed to be specific like that?
See, I'm against being so specific like that because things are always changing at the drop of a dime, you know. So
Cool.
Oh wow, there's some beautiful boats out here. We're at the park, Battery Park over here in Delaware. It's a beautiful day, and we are looking at these two boats. And from this angle, it looked like they're about to crash, but they
Yeah.
went right past each other.
It's nice. There's a lot of people out today, so that's why I'm a little more distracted.
Yeah, we're getting some scenic views out here. Young couples. A lot of young couples, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Cuffing season, that's why. Cuffing season was throughout the winter. And then now it's like they're starting to come outside their houses. So people actually see the relationship. And then the summer comes and they break up.
Why? What? Why?
Because summer's for hooking up with random people and strangers. That's why.
Then they're not strong enough.
Or they just wanted someone to cuddle with during the cold winter. And then once it becomes hot and they don't need anyone to cuddle with, they drop them for the next one.
We can still cuddle by holding hands. Just like lay by each other.
Nah,
like,
we
or you can touch fingertips.
Yeah, holding hands can still get pretty sweaty. So
Yeah, you get hot easily.
I do. But yeah.
Not fun to cuddle with in the summer.
No, I get hot too easily. Last night, what I do, I like stripped last night. I got too hot. I took my pants off, my socks off. I had like 2 legs out of the blanket. I couldn't, and then I fell asleep because it was too hot.
There's sometimes when you cuddle, I can't even lay on you.
Because I get too hot. Yeah. I get hot easily. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with me. Anyway, so the number 14, 5-year plan. Yeah, I don't.
Jinx, you owe me a massage. Okay. Anyway.
Oh man, gosh.
I love my massages.
You do. She's always asking me for massages like every weekend night. She's like, "Oh, massage. Oh, massage." And then I give her a massage.
For like a minute or two.
You know, it's more like 5 minutes.
No, it's not.
And it's not good enough. And then the other day, I gave her like a crazy ass brain massage.
It was really nice.
Ooh, my voice cracked right there. And crazy brain massage. She got like hypnotized, and then that still wasn't good enough. She still wanted a body massage. And then when was it?
What?
Friday.
Thank you for that.
You did thank me for it. But you still say you never give me massages, even though I gave you an epic brain massage.
Yeah, that was a week ago. I'm due for another one.
Well, no, because then Friday I gave you a good one. You said it was good. And then that still isn't good enough.
See, I'm a high stress anxiety person, which I'm working on. So I need this more. It helps
She just likes to be
relax
touched.
me.
She likes to be touched and fondled. That's what it is. She likes my hands all over her.
Anyways.
All right, so back to the 5-year plan. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's good to be that specific. I guess you get the general ideas down, like marriage, kids someday, and house, all that stuff, blah, blah,
We
blah.
talked about all that.
Yeah.
And we had ups and downs talking about it. We
Yeah.
finally came to an agreement, kind of.
But I feel like once those are in order,
Yeah.
then you can kind of like let the rest kind of flow, you know? Just let it. That's what we're doing. We're just kind of going with the flow. Ideas come. We try and plan ahead as far as possible in a realistic sense. You don't want to plan too far ahead, because you plan too far ahead, it's just pointless.
What ultimately agreed on is what we want in the future. We don't know when, right?
Right.
But it's just better to live in the present and go with the
Yes,
flow.
exactly. Because
otherwise we cause a lot of problems between us.
that, and also I live by like that code where like, you know, you can kind of die tomorrow, right? So let's not plan too far ahead. Let's live in the moment a bit. But it is good to have those
Common goals.
those things in order, yeah, and have the common interest or those plans.
Yeah.
Like, you know, having shared goals, like the article said. That's definitely important. We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, last one.
Last one for today, number 15, self-improvement. You want to read it, babe?
Sure. When you talk about your own flaws and what you'd like it says where,
Mm-hmm.
and what you'd like to improve, it helps your partner feel more relaxed and comfortable. And they break down their own high walls and talk about their vulnerabilities too. Can't read.
This is interesting because this has been a part of us for maybe like the past month or so. We've been really working on self-improvement because there's been like a couple instances. I have some anger problems. I wouldn't say anger problems. It's more of like maybe an inner rage, and this stems from my childhood, I think. Just to keep a long story short, and sometimes they do come out in arguments with Kristen, which isn't right, and I notice it, and that's why it's important to talk about it and to understand your vulnerabilities. Because like me, I understood that's a big issue, so I would want to self-improve upon that. And you've had your own flaws that you've been noticing lately as well, and you've been wanting to improve on them as well, right?
Yes.
You want to talk about some of them, or you rather keep them on the wraps?
I took it more as in like things like when you first meet someone, you might be embarrassed about telling them your flaws. Like for example, like I have IBS, so at first
Right.
like I try to hide it and stuff from you. I still some things I'm uncomfortable around you.
Oh yeah, and that I
Like,
think
I thought took it like stuff like it's easier. And when I told you, I felt better when you accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
of course, but I think
That's how I took
it
it
goes
as.
both ways. You can go things like that, things you're maybe embarrassed of, and then talking to your partner helps you feel more relaxed and comfortable about it. But it could also be like underlying issues or deep rooted issues like mine that come up in arguments that you tell your partner like, listen, I have this kind of problem, and you see it.
Oh
I
yeah.
just want to let you know that I'm really trying to self improve. I think both of those are important, right?
Yes.
And one that you recently told me about was sometimes you feel like you may treat me unfairly for the situation, and you notice it after the fact, but during it you kind of get lost in your own anger,
Yes.
right?
Yes. I
But
guess because I'm more sensitive and I overthink things, and I know that, but it's hard to change.
yeah,
We all have stuff to work on. Everybody in the world.
everyone in
pretty
the
much.
world, we're all weirdos. That's what I say. We're all fucking weird. We just have to understand each other's weirdness and just try and and love it and appreciate it. Cause
Yeah, but I definitely agree with you. Being honest, like recognizing your problems and what you need to fix on.
yeah,
But it's different if someone needs telling you to change who you are, like in general.
no, it's
Like
one
someone be
thing.
like, you need to wear this, and
No, I tell you
be
what
like
you look
this.
cute in, and what I like you in.
Yeah, but I'm saying someone's really trying to change a person because
Yeah.
they have an idea, then that's different, totally different.
Yeah, you can't try and change people. You have to. I don't think change is the right word. I think what this article says, self-improvement is the right
Yeah.
word. You want to help your partner self-improve in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
And you talk to them about it, talk to each other about it, and if they agree and they're like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I could fucking do that, then you help each other out. But then they can disagree, and then one day maybe they'll see what you see, or maybe you'll see what they see, and it just always depends on what the situation is, you know?
Or they just might be too different.
Right, and then you just gotta
Anyway, he's picking
cut
his
it out.
nose, that guy who drive by.
Oh, I see that all the
Did you see it?
time.
Sorry, I got the car drove by and the guy was picking his nose straight
That
up.
doesn't that happen all? You ever drive
Did
like
you
in
see it?
traffic? I didn't see it. But you ever drive in traffic and you look over, you see like a guy either picking his nose or like jamming out to a song. You
Not so
ever
much
seen that?
jamming. I don't know. Not. I know people say they see it. I don't see it as much. But then again, I can't multitask, so I usually focus on
I've
the
seen
road.
it a few times. I've gotten caught
More
once
of the time.
picking my nose. For sure, I had a big one. I couldn't
Did
stand
you
it
use your
anymore.
car? I
No.
think I do.
I didn't have one at the time.
Oh.
But you ever got like a fucking rock in there and you just like you gotta pull it out. It's hard. It's hard not to.
Yeah, unless you have a tissue, you might as well just use that. You know?
Yeah.
I think it was that guy right there with the hat.
He's making guys with hats look bad.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
with a baby car.
He has a
seat
daughter
back.
in there. You better wash your hands, guy.
Yeah, he's probably like, alright, you have married and
Yeah,
whatever.
he doesn't give a shit.
kid.
His
Been with her
shits
for
are
a
done.
while. What?
All his shits are done. His given shits are gone. All right, so that's it for this article today. Next week we'll do 16, 17, 18, maybe, or maybe we'll decide just to do a
Yeah,
random
it
episode
depends
depending
how
how
long
the fuck
we could only do 2 or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway,
We're getting there.
we're getting there. But thank you guys for watching. As always, not watching, listening. I don't know what I'm talking about. But thank you
We're
guys
not
for
recording
listening.
ourselves yet, because you could be watching in the future, maybe.
Well, yeah, hopefully one day you
So-
guys will be watching us. But right now, I'm listening. But thank you guys for listening. Really appreciate you.
Yes.
Love you as always.
See you
And
next.
hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful day. Well, it's beautiful out here, at least, in Delaware.
know.
But wherever you are, hope it's beautiful. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're happy. Hope all that negativity is being thrown out the window, okay? Take a deep breath and breathe. And just try and be positive and happy. That's the message we want to send.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Alright, see ya.
Peace.